Hey guys, let's go ahead and take a look at this week's assignment. This week's assignment is actually very easy, just like last week, but let's take a look at it to avoid any potential confusion. So when we get to the assignment page, you'll see that it claims that you have 5 tasks ahead of you, but in reality, this is going to go really quickly. Very first thing you're going to do is you're going to listen to this podcast called How to Survive Life's Tests. You're going to find it at this link right here. But take special notice of this note right above. It says it is the 13th podcast from the top in the link below. So when you click on this link, don't just click on the first podcast. Scroll down about 2/3 of the way down on that page, and you'll see the one called How to Survive Life's Tests. Best thing about this podcast is that it's only about 4 minutes, so it's not going to take you forever to listen to it. After you've listened to the podcast, you are going to click on the Charlie Brown handout right here. The Charlie Brown handout has life lessons that the author supposedly learned from watching the cartoon. After you've read through the handout, and here it is, it's a pretty quick little read. It's not going to take you very long, a couple minutes at most. You read through the handout. You will then choose one of those life lessons, or if you feel like you have another life lesson that would work better for your script, you can choose that life lesson instead. Because what you're going to ultimately do is you're going to use the sentence stems that I provided for you right down here to create a podcast script in which you discuss how the personal belief that you chose has impacted your life. So the sentence stems, you click on that link, it'll open up this document right here. I have the sentence stems here. You fill in the blanks with what works for you, and I tell you basically what you're going to be filling those blanks in with down below each little bullet point. And I've also provided you with an example paragraph right down here. So if you get confused about what it is I'm asking you to write, you can look at my example here and then emulate it in your own writing. So once you have written out your script, you then have a decision to make. You can either turn that script in for 75, or you can choose to record yourself. Your recording can be either audio or video, but you're going to be reading your script and you're going to upload it to Canvas for a chance at a 100. One thing I do want you to take special notice of is that this week's assignment is a major grade, so it's going to be going into Skyward as a test grade. So if you want to go ahead and record yourself, you'll have a chance at 100, but even if you just write out a script and don't record yourself because you're too shy or whatever reason, you can still pass and do really well. This thing is a test grade, and the full extent of it is a paragraph. What I wrote is pretty much exactly what you guys are going to be writing. It's not too much. This should be an easy week, and the best thing is that it's a test grade, like I said. So that's basically it for this week. Nothing too difficult. If you have any questions or anything, you can email me. I'll be available all week. Just let me know what you need. Thanks.